So last Monday we had the banners up on Kanoi Street overpass. Okay. And a police officer came and said, you got to take it down. And he says, okay, please tell us what we're doing wrong. And he says, it's illegal to solicit the attention of motorists. Okay, I said, so what statute or ordinance is this? He couldn't tell me. So he went to his car, called his supervisor, the desk sergeant or the desk lieutenant, and said, exactly what shall I cite as a reason to tell these guys to take a, other than we don't like people putting banners on or whatever. And he said, okay, there's this statute and it's illegal to solicit the attention of motorists. So I said, could you give me the number, the code, the section? And he couldn't do that either. He looked on his cheat sheet, he couldn't find it. So again, he calls his supervisor says, tell him to go look it up on the internet. Because he tried to pull it up on his computer, but it was slow, right? Slow. That was slow that day. So I went home that after we took down the banner, Mark and Pamela. Yeah. So I found it, and basically that ordinance was ruled. That ordinance was ruled unconstitutional by the Hawaii State Supreme Court in 1975.
By the U.S.
Was it the U.S.?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the Hawaii State Supreme Court. Okay, so it was ruled unconstitutional, but it's still been on the books ever since then. And so I thank you all for coming out, number one. And number two, I don't want to get anybody else's trouble.
What is your name?
Oh, I'm Randy Chin. I'm with Save Oahu Farmlands Alliance. So I'm willing to be arrested, but I don't want anybody else to be arrested because I don't want anybody else to be inconvenienced, have to lose money by posting bail. So when the police come and tells us to take it down because of this ordinance, I'm going to refuse, but
everybody else let go except him.
Right. So I don't want you guys, anybody else getting in trouble, unless you really want to be arrested. Well, that's okay. I mean, okay. So Mark really wants to be arrested, but I don't want anybody else because I don't want you guys to have that on your record.
So you know we were here in just being mindful of that. So we were willing to arrest you.
We were.
Yeah. So.
Actually had to decide against it anyway. We're doing something later on today.
Right. So
the court.
Yeah.
So that's important because I don't want you guys, getting to right.
We was willing.
Oh, I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. But I just wanted to let you know that that's the situation. So I put the banners over there. We're gonna go and start put the banners. We're not gonna attach, because part of the problem is it is illegal to attach a sign or a banner or any kind of placard to a public property. So if we do that, then they have the right legally to tell us to take it down. And then if we don't and decide it, they have every right to arrest us. So we cannot attach our banner to any public property, like a guardrail, anything like that. So we're just gonna hold it. Okay?
Then when the officer says, please cease and desist, or you will be arrested, that's when you guys can drop it. And we can just continue to hold
What are the charges?
Right. I will ask you for what law are we breaking?
Get the number and all that. Very good.
So
what is
You talked to the police on that, right?
Right, but
Told them we'd be here today.
I told them we were actually going to be here Wednesday, and I was going to be here Wednesday.
Oh, now they're
now that upset, because I'm sure they had sent someone here Wednesday. But then very late Tuesday morning, I changed my mind because let's think about this. So, but we're going to do it this morning. So thank you all for being here again. And so there's a billion cars in the freeway. They're all going about 2 miles an hour right now. So we have a captive audience. Yes.
I love it.
So we have to wait till the sun comes out.
By the time
we get there, it's going to be an ALA.
The sun will be out.
That's it.
Yeah. Because it's in about 5 minutes the cars will be able to read it. Yeah. And it takes time for us to walk through the overpass. Get everybody set up. It just takes time.
Yeah. We'll just take our time and it'll be all G. Okay?
Banners say what?
Okay, so hate traffic question mark is the first banner. The second banner says stophoopili.com and the letters are huge. I mean, if you're like half a mile away, you can read it.
So also, if passers-by or something ask, we have the Save Oahu Farmlands.com as well.
This website will take you straight to the StopHo'oPili.com website. This is still good. We want people to go to our website.
Okay,
We just fixed the
What
website.
is your website?
The website is StopHo'oPili.com, and we just fixed it. And we want people to go there. We want people to go to StopHo'oPili.com.
Why?
Because
Why should they go there?
When they go to their website, they're going to see how to write a letter to the LUC, and just with one click, boom, the letter gets sent to the Land Use Commission.
Awesome, man. Why do they want to do that? What's this all about?
Because when they write the letters to the Land Use Commission will see that the public wants to preserve this prime farmland, and then they will say no to D.R. Horton. Ole.
Mahalo. And again, your name?
Randy Ching.
Thank you. And the website again?
StopHo'oPili.com.
Mahalo, mahalo. I dig it. Pono, stop it. Shut up, Pono. Gotta bring the duct tape.
Well, of course, the state only takes care of some roads. The city takes care of other roads.
You're with Lucky 500? Okay.
That's true. You're not occupying today, but you're going to be occupying in a few hours.
What is yours? Did you already give her your information?
No. And this is for what purpose?
I don't know. She asked me to get everyone's info.
Oh.
I think we're just ICing all you guys.
We're doing what?
We're just taking down all your info. We're gonna forward it onto our. Where are we forwarding this, Jay? Jamie, where are we putting this?
It's hard to
I'm gonna bring up your spot.
We're mispepping it.
There are
For
people.
what?
We're just mispepping that somebody called 911 to say that you guys were out here, and so we're just making a document that all of you guys are out here.
Okay. Now, are you gonna tell us to take these down?
No.
Oh.
Then why this?
Oh.
Do you
okay.
want me to tell you to take it down?
Well,
There's no.
the cop on Tuesday told us to take it down.
Nope. You guys aren't. We looked at our sections. I couldn't find anything that applied, so we're going to document that you guys are out here because somebody made a complaint that it was distracting.
Well, then you can explain that it's no longer. It's not a complaint because it's
So all we're doing is
for the
just
law.
documenting that you guys are out here.
Again, why should they give you any information if this is
Yeah.
legal?
Why do we have to
You don't
give
have
you
to give me your
Well,
information.
that's
I'm
it,
asking
yeah.
if you guys want to.
I
We're
mean,
going to document the
are
guys
you
who are out
citing
here.
us?
No.
Nobody's
I told
getting
nobody's
cited. We're
doing
just
anything.
documenting it that you guys are here.
Oh, that's
But
cool,
I don't
then.
see a good reason to give that information.
Do you want to give your information to the visitor's court?
Actually, no, I'm not interested. You didn't have to.
You didn't have to. It says this requested. You walked into it. Just say, ask her to take it off. That's your privilege. Tell her, please take off that information. Yeah. Ask her for the information. You know, you don't have to give it.
Why?
Because it's not required. It's not breaking a law.
I don't see that.
Why should you give it the information if it's
Just
not?
documenting that you guys
You
are
see what I
here.
mean?
It's a records case.
Let's
Nobody's
break
getting
breakfast.
arrested. So. Yes. It's not a criminal case. It's a records type case. I worked in Chinatown for 5 years. Are you willing to give your information?
No, I'd rather not.
Rather not. What about you?
What do you think? Read my shirt. That's what it's about.
Hey,
Your laws do not apply here. Okay. She asked me.
You're one of those outside agitators. Remember the graduate?
Okay.
Hey, you're talking to me. What you talking? Come on. See that thing on Cricket last night? Oh, you okay. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, that's better shit now.
Back in 1893, the year was military dethroned, and in prison, my queen Lily Okalani. All of these problems, way in my brain. I know, go insane. Way in my brain, feeling the pain. Cause in 1997, ain't a damn thing changed. No, I ain't no cry. No, I ain't no cry. No, I ain't no
in the music and you cannot handle, and then you wanna shut us up so you start screaming scandal. You say we're fighting for no reason and that we only fail. If intelligence is a crime, then I belong in jail. No more watching the world go by, my friend. Somebody gonna die if I see my tutu cry again. Hawaiian man, Hawaiian land. I rap there for YM, and if you ask me why I rap Hawaiian, then I tell you cause I can. You cannot understand, so you start dissing. The last person that tried to shut me up is still missing. This is the land, so tell me why must we pay rent? If I happen to ignore you, it's because you're ignorant. Pidgin is the dialect that I select when I talk. Ikia oike o little Hawaii, but tell me, can you walk the walk? You say library, I say library. I tell you why I call it the library, cause that's where they bury all the lies you can't believe. Everything you read, the words of our kupuna is all you really need, and then you tell me that I'm arrogant because I call you ignorant. When it's apparent that you're blaming me for your stupidity, when you should blame your parents. Pilgrims, that's the way it is. Not prejudice, I'm just telling it like it is. My words upset your belly just like indigestion. To snap or not to snap, that is my question.